Welcome everyone, this is Kelly Howe. Today I have a tapping meditation for you for overwhelm, so enjoy. I want to start on the side of the hand, on the karate chop, and just repeat after me. Even though I have all this overwhelm, and I can feel it in my entire body, I love and accept myself anyway. Even though I have so much overwhelm, and it's driving me crazy, right here in this moment, I'm voicing and honoring it, and I'm going to be okay. And just keep tapping on the side of the hand, even though I'm so overwhelmed. I don't know what to do with it. I love and honor my real feelings. And just go to the top of the head and just begin tapping all this overwhelm. And on the inside of the eyebrow, it's just too much. And on the outside of the eye, it's so overwhelming. And under the eye, too much to do, too little time. And under the nose, it's so overwhelming. And on the chin, I can't do all of this. And under the collarbone, all this overwhelm, it's consuming me. And under the arm, it's just so overwhelming. And go ahead and take a big deep breath. And let's go ahead and start round 2, tapping on the side of the hand. Even though I'm so frustrated because I'm so overwhelmed and I can't get anything done, I accept myself anyway. And just keep tapping on the side of the hand. Even though it's so frustrating, I can't get anything done, and it's driving me insane. I love and honor my real feelings. And even though I'm so frustrated with myself because I'm so overwhelmed and I feel like I should be able to get more done, I love and honor all my real feelings. And just go to the top of the head, so overwhelmed. It's just too much. And on the inside of the eyebrow, I should be able to do more. I'm so frustrated with myself. And on the outside of the eye, I am so frustrated with myself. This whole thing is so frustrating. I should be able to do more. And under the eye, I am so frustrated with this overwhelm. It's driving me insane. And under the nose, I should be able to do more. I shouldn't be overwhelmed. Other people get overwhelmed, but I'm not supposed to. And on the chin, I am so overwhelmed though. There's so much going on, and I can't keep my head on straight. And under the collarbone, all this overwhelm, I can feel it in every cell of my body. And then under the arm, I am so overwhelmed, and it is so frustrating. So take another big deep breath. And I want you to check in with how that feels. And hopefully it's coming down a little bit. If you find that it's just kind of dialing it up, it's okay. It just means that we're unlocking it. So I want you to just pause the audio and go back to the beginning and keep doing the rounds that I've just voiced. Throw in anything that's coming up for you individually and personally, especially the I should be doing this, I shouldn't be doing that. That really helps move it through. And let's go ahead and do another round of tapping for sadness that often comes up when we're processing being stuck or dealing with being overwhelmed. So start on the side of the hand. Even though I've been so frustrated because I've been so overwhelmed, I'm also really sad about this. And I don't even know why. And I love and honor my real feelings. Just keep tapping on the side of the hand. Even though I have all this sadness, I hate feeling like this. I am so overwhelmed, and it is driving me crazy. And right here in this moment, I'm working on releasing. And one more time, even though I have this sadness because I've been so frustrated, I love and honor myself anyway. And go to the top of the head, so overwhelmed, and it makes me so sad. And on the inside of the eyebrow, I am so overwhelmed. And underneath it, there's all this sadness. And I don't even know where it comes from. And on the outside of the eye, all this sadness. I shouldn't feel like this. I don't want to feel like this. And under the eye, all this sadness. It's really getting to me. Under the nose, this heavy sadness. Because I am just so overwhelmed. I'm not getting the things done that I want to. And it's driving me crazy. And on the chin, all the sadness. Because I'm so overwhelmed. Maybe I even feel like a failure. And that makes me sad. And under the collarbone, all this sadness. It's so intense. Because I'm so overwhelmed. And I don't know how to get out of it. And under the arm. And it scares me. And it makes me really sad. And I want you to just go back to the top of the head. All this sadness, all this frustration. And inside of the eyebrow. I am so overwhelmed. So many things that I need to get done. And my mind is reaching into the future, showing me all those different pathways, all the things I need to get done. And on the outside of the eye, all the sadness and frustration. My mind is reaching into the past and connecting to all the other times I've been overwhelmed and pulling all of that into my present moment. And I'm feeling all of it at once and under the eye. And that makes it even more overwhelming and even more frustrating. And under the nose, all this sadness and frustration. It's so overwhelming. My mind is reaching into the future and into the past, stealing my energy. And I know it's supposed to do that. It's just trying to help me out. But it's really making me uncomfortable. And on the chin, my head is spinning. I am so overwhelmed. I can't take steps forward. And that scares me. And my mind is reaching into the past, grasping onto those old memories of any time that I've felt like this. And it's reaching into the future, trying to project and predict the future. Maybe even trying to envision a different future. But there's so much chaotic mental energy under the collarbone. And it makes me so sad. Because this feels terrible. All this overwhelming sadness. All this frustration. It's really getting to me. And under the arm. And I'm just honoring these feelings so I can start to shift this. So I want you to take a big deep breath in and out. Now for the last round, we're going to start to shift into a more positive place, releasing the past, releasing the future, so that we can really come back into that present moment and start to call in the feelings that we really want to feel. So begin by tapping on the side of the hand and just repeat after me. Even though I've been so overwhelmed and my mind is reaching into the past and reaching into the future and it's spinning and I'm stuck, I love and honor all these feelings. And just tap on the side of the hand. Even though I've been so overwhelmed, I'm working on shifting that now. And even though I've been full of overwhelm and feeling so stuck, I'm just letting that move through me, releasing the emotions so that I can start to create a different future. And just start on the top of the head, all this overwhelm, releasing all those connections to the past, releasing the connections to the future, and just allowing myself to be still. And on the inside of the eyebrow, I've been so overwhelmed, but I'm just going to allow my mind to rest, even if it's just for a few minutes, bringing myself peace and stillness. and on the outside of the eye. Wouldn't it be amazing if I could just silence my mind, release all those connections to the past? I'm actually visualizing releasing all the cords, gently cutting those cords and strings and bringing that energy back into my mind and under the eye, and releasing the future, cutting those cords and those projections, robbing me of energy, putting the present moment as the highest priority. And under the nose, releasing the past and releasing the future, and being fully in the present moment. Feeling that in every cell of my body. And under the chin, feeling the stillness that goes with it. Allowing myself to be fully in the present moment with a clear mind, feeling peace. And under the collarbone. Wouldn't it be amazing if I could shift this really quickly? And as I release this overwhelm and all the emotions that go with it, I actually start to feel that motivation again. And under the arm, wouldn't that be amazing? I can already feel it. Calling that energy back to me. Feeling it light me up. I haven't felt this energy in a long time. And on top of the head, feeling crystal clear. I have just the right amount of energy. And on the inside of the eyebrow, it feels so good to have this energy. It feels so good to know what I need to do next. And on the outside of the eye, I feel so clear, so connected, and it feels amazing. And under the eye, releasing the past and releasing the future, and calling in that energy of motivation. And under the nose, because that's what I really want. I want to feel excited to do this. And I can feel it. I even feel happy and joyful. And on the chin, releasing this overwhelm. Oh my gosh, that feels amazing. And I'm filling up with all the energy I need to get these things done. And under the collarbone, I even feel excited to get these things done. I can't wait to get to work. And under the arm, that's a different feeling. And I'm asking for more of that. This feels amazing. I can't wait to get things done. Let's do one more round on top of the head. I love this motivation. I can feel it in every cell of my body. It's vibrating and expanding. Inside of the eyebrow, I love this feeling of motivation. This feeling of clarity. This feeling of peace and stillness. On the outside of the eye, I love knowing exactly what I need to do. Or maybe just taking a few minutes to do nothing. That's exciting too. And under the eye, I'm open to feeling really motivated to get things done. And I'm also open to feeling peace if I want to do nothing. And under the nose, I know it won't last forever, but maybe I could give myself permission to feel stillness again, releasing the past and releasing the future, feeling safe in this moment. And under the chin, I choose to feel safe in this moment. And the safer I feel, the more peace I feel. And under the collarbone, and that is so exciting. I choose to feel safe in this moment. And under the arm, I love feeling safe and all the good energy that comes with it and all the good emotions that I get to feel as I allow my nervous system to feel safe and to be in that stillness. Just take a big deep breath. And I want you to just feel into your body and take note of how that feels. And anytime that you feel your mind is wandering, if you feel like it's spinning, if you feel like it's chaotic, I want you to actually tap and visualize those cords reaching into the past and reaching into the future. And I want you to actually imagine that you could see them as you're tapping. I want you to see those cords falling away and just allow the future to go into the future and the past to gently go into the past, and see all those mental cords come back to you. And then just see them come into one light and fill your body and feel the peace that goes with that. Okay, that's it for today. Enjoy, you guys, and hopefully we'll connect soon. Bye-bye.